Today I'm going to talk about my first ever experience on a train. I plan on going to sleep anytime soon, probably not.
What's happening?
How are you?
Hello Sam, hello everyone. You know, it's been several months since my last video, but I'm going to play it in my favor, and your favor, and say that I took this time to wean myself off of Toby Turner's way of speaking. So now you just got all me. But in the time I've had between now and my last video I made, I've experienced several very unique experiences, which I will be sharing with you via video for the next few weeks. Hopefully. But today I'm going to be talking about one very interesting thing that happened to me. Not too long ago, I went on my very first train ride ever. I was going from Springfield to Bloomington, which is only about a 40-50 minute ride. I went to the train station, I received my tickets, and they told me the train was going to be about an hour and a half late. So an hour and a half eventually turned into about 2 hours, which was not making this a very enjoyable first time already. Wasn't even on the train. So I waited around, I listened to some music on my phone, I think I read the newspaper. Anyway, the train finally shows up. I go outside, they have like 4 or 5 doors open. I don't know which one to get into. They're all yelling at the same time, saying, this car goes here, this car goes here. It's like, So I walked up to one of the people and I was like, does this go to Bloomington? Fortunately, he said yes. So I got in, showed me to my seat. I sat next to this one weird kid. He didn't really say anything the whole ride. But the ride's not about him. It's about the lady who was sitting in front of us. Now, when I walked on, I didn't notice the lady. I just sat in my seat and I was like, alright, let's just read the paper on my phone or whatever. So I start reading it, and the lady's phone rings. She answers it, and the conversation is pretty normal for a while. I mean, nothing to worry about. I mean, she is very, very loud, and everyone else on the train's really quiet, and no one's really talking but her. Well, about 30 minutes into her conversation, oh man, just thinking about it. 30 minutes into her conversation, she says to the guy she's talking to on the phone, she says, please make sure you don't combine our baggage together. Because last time you had to wear my underwear. So this lady has just informed the entire train that her boyfriend or her husband or whoever wears her underwear when they travel. Now, I look up and, like mostly everyone I assume on the train did, and the people sitting in front of her just kind of turned around and looked back, and they had the weirdest looks on their faces. And you can just kind of hear the people behind us just laughing quietly. But she didn't stop there. She kept going and going on. I don't remember exactly what she said, but it was more about this gentleman wearing her underwear, and apparently it's happened more than once. So, oddly enough, if this lady is watching, which I'm assuming she's not, but if by chance she is, I think you might want to worry. If it's happened more than once, you might want to worry. Anyway, thank you for watching me talk about my first ever train experience. And let me know what you think. Or if you've had any weird train experiences or anything like this, just leave a comment down below and we can all talk about it. Anyway, hopefully, like I said, I'll have a new video up sometime later in the week. Hopefully in the next few days. I do have an exam, very important exam coming up in 2 days, so I probably won't have one up in 2 days, but 3 days. Anyway, I'll have a video up sometime this week. Hopefully it'll be just as interesting. Hopefully this one was interesting. Anyway, until next time, thank you for watching. But then can I talk? I can't talk. Let's not do that. You also want. just came home and he's making all the noise outside, but I'm sure you can't hear it in the video. Anyway,